Mm.
I haven't posted a lot this. Wait a minute. I feel like
Okay,
I'm
if
missing
we
a
could
video.
get it for like what, 50 views maybe?
50 views for a TikTok?
Fine. 20?
20 views for Yasmine TikTok with her daughter.
Yay! If we could get this up to 20 views, I'll do a TikTok. And we'll drop my TikTok below. I'll give that to Quentin. You can go check it out if we can get to 20. If not, yeah. Oh well.
Bro, y'all ain't liked the video? Y'all ain't subscribed? Y'all ain't even hit the bell yet? Yo, show a brother some love, man. I'm grinding out here.
All right. Everything set up. I'm ready. I'm gonna have a lot of editing to do tonight.
Huh?
First off, happy Valentine's Day. If I get this video out on time, which I hope I do.
Happy Valentine's Day, everyone, or as some people say, Single Awareness Day.
Yeah, but only single people say that.
Well, still, either way, we gotta recognize them too.
For Valentine's Day, it's only right to share a Valentine's Day story. Now, Yasmine, we will not be saying the names of the people involved in this video because one of the two people we're talking about occasionally watches my videos.
Yes, I saw.
Let's set the scene. Let's set the scene. Valentine's Day 2019.
First, before we start, we should give a little backstory, don't you think?
Yeah, I said Valentine's Day 2019. You were still in school. At this point, I was not. My ex, who we will call just Jay. Please abide by the rules. I'm not trying to edit out people's names like this whole video. She was also at the school. Okay. Your ex, who we will call, what do we want to call your ex? BPG here.
Honestly, I would probably just say X, honestly.
Your ex also didn't go to school. How did that day start? Okay.
Do you want to start or do you want me to start?
Okay, let's start this. How did that morning of your day go? Because you had class that day.
No, I didn't. Did I?
Yeah, it's happened. I swear I did. What am I?
Okay, well, honestly, I don't remember that morning, all because it was bad. That day was the worst day.
Yes.
So I don't remember much of it.
It was indeed a day. Let me see. Because I remember we were at the school. We were at Tech because we exchanged. I know me and Maya exchanged gifts at Tech. No, let's talk about let's talk about the gifts for a second. What did you give your ex?
Like I said, I don't remember. But we did make plans with you and your ex. You said Jay, right?
Yes.
Jay, to go out to this restaurant, this Mongolian restaurant.
Which unfortunately is no longer open, which sucks. It closed down during the pandemic.
So then, we made plans that week to double date because my ex did not celebrate Valentine's Day whatsoever. He hated it.
Correct.
So,
to be fair, I dislike the day now too.
Every Valentine's Day, it was a struggle to try to get him to celebrate it with me because I'm like, you're not single anymore. And I would like to celebrate it with you, you know.
Right.
You're not celebrating it alone. Why is it such an issue for us to celebrate it together? And I get everybody's or some people's excuses. Well, why do I gotta show you love one day when I could show you it every day of the year? Well, let me take it back because there's some backstory to this, right?
There's some backstory. Every story got a backstory.
The thing is, he wasn't. It was a very toxic relationship, and growing, maturing a little bit from that, I realized, it wasn't just all on him. It was on both parts. It really was. You see, we were middle school sweethearts. I really cared for him, and he really cared for me.
Mm-hmm.
We dated in middle school, and I had the biggest crush on him. Well, he moved away, but we still kind of kept in contact, except, we just didn't see each other because of the distance, because sometimes he was in a relationship, other times I was in a relationship. So we just kept in contact sometimes.
Right.
Well, at the very end of high school, my senior year, like right when I was graduating, we came back into contact. I had just gotten out of bad relationships, back-to-back bad relationships. And I was never one to, like, breathe a little bit after a relationship.
Even if you try to tell me to.
I'm, like, terrible at being single, okay? I get bored very easily.
Man, she tried to tell me to breathe after this relationship ended, but continue.
Yeah. So, instead of taking time to heal from those bad relationships and from, not being stuck in toxic ways or responding to stuff, so like certain things in a toxic way, because that's what I was used to at that point, I jumped into another relationship. And I guess, we grow up, we mature, our interests change. We grew up with very different backgrounds in homestyle life, okay? I grew up in a very traditional Hispanic home, okay? I grew up being afraid to burn the frijoles, okay? He grew up in with a different kind of household lifestyle. So we just saw things differently. And on top of that, I was already in serious relationships before. I already had serious relationships, intimate ones.
Right.
I was his first serious relationship, his first intimate relationship. So I already came knowing what I wanted, knowing what I expected out of a person. And he didn't know anything, okay? He didn't know, let me take her out. I gotta take her out. Or how do I surprise her? Or how do I compliment her in the way she needs to be complimented? How do I help support her? He was just like, kind of used to high school relationships where you text the person.
Wait a minute, before we continue, this sounds like we get a little bit back on topic.
Okay.
Let's fast forward a little bit.
I'm not trying to get off on topic here. It's just a lot to do, because it does have a lot to play with what's going on, because it leads to that. He did not want to take me on dates regularly. His thing was, I'll just call you every so often and you'll be fine. That was like, he didn't say that, but that was his mindset, because that's what he showed. And so the way he said, why do I have to show you love on one day when I show you love every day of the year? It didn't fit, because he didn't. It took so much arguments for us to finally for him to finally realize, I gotta take her out.
To shoot the nigga some bail, I was feeling the same. Like, Valentine's Day is completely a woman's holiday, basically.
So
men generally don't get shit on Valentine's Day.
What'd you say?
Men generally don't get shit on Valentine's Day.
Yeah, men don't. But I would give him stuff, like, and not just on Valentine's Day. I would go all out for gifts for him, because that's how I show love. I love spoiling people, and I like to be spoiled in return. But yeah, I would give him gifts, and I remember Christmases, my birthdays, I didn't get a lot. in return, I felt like it was just always a struggle with him on certain things. I mean, I did some stuff that are bad. I did bad stuff in that relationship, okay? So it was not just all on him. But that Valentine's Day, he finally agreed for to celebrate with me by going out with you guys because it was a double date.
Okay,
I felt like that was the only way I could get him to go out with you guys.
All right, let's stop there. Let's explain. That was your dynamic. Leading up to Valentine's Day. My dynamic was a little bit different. Let me see. First off, my ex. How long did we know her before anything happened?
A couple months.
Because I feel like I saw her there when we used to hang out in that lounge area.
Yeah, I introduced her to you.
Yeah, she was there my first ex, but also, how do I say this nicely?
What? Or text it to me and I can tell you how to say it nicely.
The size of her?
She was a bigger woman.
Is that the nice way of saying it? Because I want to say she was my size. A little bit bigger than my size, actually.
Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with that.
Not at all.
You like bigger women, right?
I want you to say it again for the people in the back because they're not gonna want to hear from me.
Okay, Quentin likes bigger women. So when he says she was a bigger woman, he doesn't mean it in a bad way. He's just describing her. She was bigger, and he liked that about her.
Yes.
Because you just like bigger women. That's your preference.
Well, I mean, I don't discriminate, but yeah, I don't mind if you're a little on the heavy side. Okay, so in fact, I gotta find the. Do I still have a screenshot of the DM that you sent her? Because I was driving when you sent it.
I don't know. But anyways, go on with what you were saying.
Because our first interaction was you calling her a hoe on accident.
Who?
You.
Oh.
Said, here, give me your phone, I'll text her. I said, all right. Then you called her a hoe. I said, whoa, okay. Coming on a little strong here. It's a little strong.
It was an accident. It was. I apologize.
I mean, I was able to save face, but yeah, you came in a little strong. Like, which we probably start off on the wrong foot.
Yeah.
But okay, I think, and what's crazy, because I wasn't up at the school that often because I wasn't there. I only picked you up and left. We weren't just chilling in there, so I didn't see her for like the first 2 weeks.
Yeah, you would only come to school to pick me up because you used to give me rides.
Yes, so otherwise I just wasn't there. She was, I wasn't. You be texting though. One thing that I don't feel ashamed about saying at all was she was very insecure.
Yeah, she was. She still is.
I don't know. I haven't been paying attention to what I don't pay attention to. I don't remember anything she's done at all since we broke up.
Yeah. She was very insecure, and you would reassure her a lot.
I lied. She has a YouTube channel that has more subscribers than me. I'm doing ASMR stuff. Last time I saw what she was doing.
Oh.
That put me on an ASMR chant there's a video of me on an ASMR rant for like 30 minutes.
Well, anyways, you're getting off topic yourself.
Very insecure. To the point of here's a funny story. First date out. Went to a bar. Not bar. Went to Ale House. You know what Ale House is, right? We've been to Ale House. The one downtown. Yeah. Mind you, she was 19 and I was a fresh 21-year-old, meaning I can go out and get a beer if I want to.
Yeah.
That led her
she didn't want you to.
That led her to think I was an alcoholic.
Huh?
Yeah, she thought I was an alcoholic. She would say I was an alcoholic.
Bitch, what?
Now,
I didn't know this.
She got, was it New Year's? We had a New Year's party, and I did get a little drunk. So that may be why, but otherwise, nah. I mean, I get drunk when I'm with family, but not just when I'm out and about. When I'm with family, I know, okay, y'all gonna protect me. Let's turn up a little bit.
But so.
But she
was insecure, and
when we went out, it was after Christmas. This is important to the story. After Christmas, she said, "Hey, let me see your phone." I said, "I got nothing to hide," because at this point you had deleted all the Instagram models I was following at the time.
You're welcome.
Well, not all. You gotta use the Instagram models, not the cosplayers. That'll come into play. She went through the Facebook messages, saw a message from the previous ex.
Oh my god.
From the previous year. If she bothered to look at the timestamps, that said Merry Christmas. She used a message, hello? And then first I hear my phone go off like, yo, what you, like, did I get a message or something? So who this bitch is talking to? I was like, yo, did you look at the numbers? That was from last year. Why are you worried about this now? That was probably a red flag. That was probably a red flag because you didn't apologize for that either.
Yeah.
I didn't care because I was also watching a football game and the Eagles were going to the Super Bowl, so I didn't care. I had more things made me happy than things made me upset at the point.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't remember what you got your ex for Valentine's Day, but I sure remember what I got for mine because you were there when we bought it.
Oh yeah. I helped you pick out underwear.
5 pieces of cloth for $50.
Yeah, and then I called you a cheapskate because you didn't want to spend the money. And you know what? You were probably right because she tried to give it all back. You're like, what am I supposed to do with it?
Well, no, we'll get that. But that's just point. Let's remember that. What else I get her? What else did I?
I don't know.
I got her a bear, roses.
Oh, didn't she get her like a dildo?
Okay, we weren't gonna say that on. This is on YouTube, madam.
Oh well, a toy. I'm sorry, YouTube. Please don't block me.
And I mean, yes, but again, not on. This is YouTube. It's on YouTube, madam.
Love you, YouTube.
But yes, I did. The only gift she didn't give back, so take that for what you will. But yeah, all that. Bear, the underwear, Victoria's Secret, the roses. She got me a big ass card and some candy.
Well, at least she got you something. Most guys don't get jack shit, so.
In fact, hold on a second. Yeah, I still have the card.
That's weird.
It's sitting in my closet.
That's weird. You weird.
First off, Yasmine, men don't get gifts often. So if you see a guy holding on to a gift that they got from an ex, it's because they haven't got a gift since then. And
but I'll give you a gift.
And besides my previous ex giving me Mortal Kombat 11, which mind you was a game I wasn't gonna buy, but still thank you. I didn't get any gifts since then.
I'll get you a gift, Quentin.
I don't need no petty gifts.
Oh, it's the best friend gift. Don't tell Styles.
Styles gonna watch the video.
Love you, Styles. Okay, go on.
So yeah, niggas don't get gifts on Valentine's Day. You know what we get on Valentine's Day, Yasmine? Because I remember what you got when we were in the Victoria's Secret.
What did I get?
You bought a lingerie set while we were in there too.
Oh yeah. Which he didn't really care for. I feel like some men just don't appreciate that.
Hey, not everybody can appreciate the classics.
No. But you know what? That's not okay. The worst Valentine's Day gift I got wasn't from him, but Quentin.
Yes.
It was this nasty used Winnie the Pooh bear that was stuffed into my locker in high school.
Not used.
It was used. Like, you could tell, like, a little kid slept with it because it was like, you know how stuffed animals start to get, like, all messed up and gray looking?
Yes.
On the fur?
Yes.
And then, like, the stuffing is, like, disproportionate. Yeah, that's what the Winnie the Pooh looked. It looked like a messed up, rejected Winnie the Pooh.
But maybe it was a childhood stuff thing where like, you know what, I appreciate you. Half my childhood memories. And you shit on it.
Bro, I didn't even say I liked Winnie the Pooh.
I mean, it's a safe bet, to be honest with you.
Bro, okay, whatever. But anyways, let's get back to the story.
Yeah, got all that stuff. She had to mind you, baby girl, we didn't know she was going to be able to fit him. So that was already a risk. So she had to try him on. Luckily, it didn't fit, but since she tried him on, now I'm really out of money. Because we'll get to that when we get to that. Okay, so now it's Valentine's Day. Both of y'all at the school, but it's like, you know what, we're going to take my car. Why? Because we always take my car whenever we go places.
Yeah.
All right. So,
I had just gotten all ready, right? You know what? I don't think I had school. Because I had spent that day getting ready.
Right.
Yeah, I remember that. I spent that day getting ready.
My ex at school, that's why we had dropped her car off at the school, so I know she had school.
Yeah. So, like, since he barely wanted to take me out on dates, or whenever we went out on dates, we had just argued. We always argued.
Oh, and yes.
So I don't remember if it was that morning that we argued.
No, it was that morning. It was that morning because y'all threatened to cancel the whole thing. I was like, whoa, hold on a second. It's the day of love.
Okay, yeah. So, you see, another little backstory. I have anxiety issues. I have stress issues, and I've dealt with that, and on top of that, depression, like, my whole life.
Yasmine has had multiple anxiety attacks while I'm driving. One was my fault. The other two was just her overthinking.
So I had gotten into a car accident a couple years prior to when I started dating my ex. It was my first accident ever, and I was just starting to learn how to drive. I didn't cause the accident. I was just in the car with my grandmother. Somebody else T-boned us right into two poles. We're all okay, but it still affected me so badly. And before that, I had already anxiety issues because I had lost somebody very important to me, my grandfather. I was extremely close to him. And I think that had triggered my anxiety issues, and then the car accident made it worse for me. So any confrontation, like stressful confrontation, would cause my anxiety attacks. So, like, if, and also cars too would trigger my anxiety attacks. So whenever I argued with him, which was very frequent, I would get an anxiety attack. So,
and then y'all have makeup sex.
Yeah,
A lot of
but
it.
he actually no, because you know why? He didn't want to. Like for a good few months, he refused to have sex, which was I was like, okay, I'm not gonna pressure you, but like, why? And so it was just. But that wasn't the most important part. The most important part was we argued constantly. So on top of us being so different from each other and have different morals and values and different mindsets, we argue constantly, and I had anxiety issues. So it just made me like hate him even more at that time. I was just so angry. So that morning, because like every other time, right before we go out, he would argue with me about something stupid. We had argued, and I was already nervous because we were finally doing something for Valentine's Day. We had been dating for about a year or so. Yeah, about a year at this point in time, right? Year, 2 years, right?
I believe so.
Yeah. And I was excited for it. Like I had gotten all prettied up. I did my hair all like I curled it. I did my makeup because I was looking up tutorials that morning to try to do it.
You can't see I laughed. You can't see that I laughed, but I laughed because that's funny how because I know where the story's going. It's still funny.
I had gotten into this pretty dress, and he was picked up. I was already mad. I was pissed at him because we almost canceled on y'all.
Y'all
but
did.
We decided to go. And we got into the car, and
We were on the way there.
Issues.
We were on the way there.
My
We're in Woodruff.
anxiety issues came up, and I usually get sometimes when it's really bad, my anxiety attacks. Like I hyperventilate, I get tunnel vision. It gets so bad to where I could even black out for like a minute. You've seen it, right?
I've been there. I was there. I was there. I was the driver.
Yeah.
In my defense, I did not take it as seriously as I should have, and in future, I still won't because I don't know how to deal with that.
That's okay. I don't blame you. But when they get bad, and I mean really bad, it's back-to-back attacks of that, panic attacks. And so because of him starting an argument with me that morning, I just that whole day, the rest of the day, it was just nothing but panic attacks. So I got all dressed up and looking all nice just to be
Okay,
just to visit the emergency room.
Allow me to slide in here real quick. Everyone dressed. We in the car. Everyone looking good. We get on the highway. We on the way there. Then we hear heavy breathing in the back. First, I'm like, y'all better not be fucking in my car. And I'm like, oh, no, Yasmine is dying. All right, okay, are you gonna be okay to make it there? Yeah, I should be fine. A mile later, I am not okay. All right, you are not okay. Let us make. Where's the quickest way to the hospital? What's the quick?
Yeah.
So yeah, we quickly to the hospital. You are still not okay. At this point, we're hoping you'll be okay before we get there. Like, okay,
and bro,
okay.
Didn't he like leave before you left?
No, we all took one car.
Oh, well, yeah. He, instead of like deciding, that's my girlfriend, longtime girlfriend, he like left with y'all, and I'm like, okay, well.
Wait, I don't remember him leaving. Wait a minute, hold on a second. I think we were disconnecting the story. That's it. We were all in the car together. Me and Mike's in the front seat. You and him were in the back seat. He was I remember him trying to calm you down, but like I said, we are not taking this as serious as we should have been.
Mm-hmm.
Because this is not the first time we've been in a car with either one of us been in a car with you when anxiety attacks. So the traumatic experience of a first time has worn off. So now it's like, okay, let's get you to the hospital as quick as possible and keep the mood light, or you might die. let's keep the mood happy. Let's even get her a laugh while she's crying out her makeup.
I was pissed, bro.
Because you cried out all the makeup that you put on.
It's okay. I got compliments from everyone in the hospital.
We got to the hospital. We waited. Well, first off, I think you had to wait 30 minutes to get checked. That you get for somebody to come get you. Me, my ex, your mom, stepdad, grandma sat in the emergency room lobby, which for some reason was way more packed than it should have been on Valentine's Day. It was packed. We sat there for 2 hours with no word from you. We were there for 2 hours.
So ridiculous.
We just sitting there, talking, don't know what's going on. Eventually, doctor says, okay, the mother can come in. Come out. Okay, she's good, y'all can leave. Like, you sure she's okay? No, we're not sure she's okay, but y'all can leave. Ah, okay. We went on to go have dinner, which the food was still good.
Did he go with y'all or did he go home? I don't remember.
I know he didn't go with us. I thought he stayed with y'all. To me,
no.
I mean, he needed a way home because he didn't drive there.
No. But, you know, that relationship should have just... I spent that Valentine's Day
in the
emergency
hospital
room, upset, my makeup ruined. I was so upset.
Like,
I was so mad. Like,
imagine it.
Like, what?
Imagine this short dress, makeup ruined, emergency room. I think he was mad about your dress. You think he was mad about your dress? You had on a very short dress that day.
Yes, I did, and it was a nice dress. Leave me alone about it. I look curvy. I look good in it.
You were flashing anyone when you sat down.
So, I don't care. I look good, bro.
You're an exhibitionist.
Huh?
You might be an exhibitionist.
I think I was wearing, like, even lacy underwear, too, so...
Yes, I remember. I was there. I told you, Yasmine... I told you, Yasmine, you know that dress is kind of short, right? And you kind of got upset because I think your boyfriend told you the same thing.
Yeah.
But I was like, you know what, Yasmine? I just said, you know what, all right. I guess he didn't say all right because you were his girl. Me, I was in a relationship. I didn't care. My girlfriend at the time, she probably did. She probably did because insecurities.
You know what? It's okay. Everybody got a free show for Valentine's Day, and I had a good long visit at the hospital. So,
to wrap up, we shall go to the aftermath of Valentine's Day. About 2 weeks later, me and my ex broke up because insecurities are a son of a bitch.
And me and my ex didn't break up for like another year. The next Valentine's Day, I got him a whole bag full of Valentine's Day gifts, handed it to him, and I was like, yeah, I can't do this no more. He's like, but I was finally going to propose, and I had a presents, and I wanted to celebrate it with you. I'm like, after all this time, yeah, no, I'm done. I'm good. It should have ended. Y'all, this was the biggest red flag, okay? Not even a full year into our relationship, okay, so he decided to go visit his dad for, like, Christmas. And then he was like, oh, yeah, I'm going to stay longer. And then New Year's came, and I was like, because my birthday's in January. Are you going to be coming down or coming back anytime soon? Yeah, by the way, I decided to move out here.
I remember we moved out there.
Yeah. So, that relationship should have been done and over with right then and there, but...
Hey, but at least you gave him presents, and I'm pretty sure. Did you return any gift he gave you? Because really bad.
No, I
The
didn't.
the
I didn't return any gifts
the
because,
$50, the 5 pair $50, which apparently was a set. What kind of sale y'all got? That's 5 pairs for $50. That's not a sale. That would be. That's overpriced in general.
hey, Victoria's Secrets, they're pretty good underwear.
5 pair for $50 though.
Yeah.
And I got it for her because
Like,
I'm not gonna. How much information am I really gonna give out on one YouTube video that I know she's not gonna see, but your ex will?
yeah, well, he can cuss me out. I don't care at this point.
She had born underwear. I was like, you know what? Let's deck you out a little bit. And she returned them shits. She first off, mind she lived 40 minutes away, meaning she drove from 40 minutes away to my house, dropped that, the bear, and something else. The roses. For some reason, she kept the roses. She dropped them all off at my mailbox. Remember, I got home from work and I saw them. I was like, yo, what is? It was like, I looked. I was like, those look familiar. Cause I bought them. So now I got 5 extra large joints. I'm like, what am I gonna do with these? Damn, should I give them to my sister? Cause gross. Gross for multiple reasons. Boy. So now that's $50 literally in the trash. The roses also in the trash. The bear. I was like, you know what? A month later, I was in a new relationship, so I gave her the bear.
Oh my! You gave your new girlfriend the bear?
To be fair, now, in my defense, I told her, hey, I gave this to another girl earlier, and she returned it. I told her that. And she said, well, can I have it? And I said, all right, sure, you can have it.
Oh my god, I could never.
Funnier story, after she broke up with me, her ex burned that shit.
No, not the poor bear.
Yeah, burnt that shit. Yasmine.
Huh?
Final words.
Final words. I guess if you think you've had a bad Valentine's Day story, leave us a little comment in the comment section. We would love to hear those. Give each other the same energy, y'all. Have a safe, happy Valentine's Day or Single Awareness Day. And I don't know. What you got any final words?
Are we gonna get you on the streaming business?
What?
We
will find out in the next video if I will become a streamer because I suck at games. It
doesn't have to just be games. People, how about this? Let me show you something. There's a just chatting section on Twitch.
Yeah, except that I could go on and on and on and be boring.
There's currently 560.
I would like to do a gaming video, but y'all, if I do one, I feel like I will get critiqued so bad because I suck at video games. I did not grow up with video games. I am terrible at it.
There is currently.
But maybe that's something y'all would like to see. You know, me fuck up at video games. Y'all could just leave comments on how to do better.
There's another use, not just video games. There is currently 568,000 viewers watching people just talk on Twitch.
We're getting off topic, y'all. We just had a rant because we have a lot of past traumas we haven't gotten out. Right, Quentin?
I don't know. I feel like I'm good with my past traumas.
It's okay. It's okay, Quentin. We all know you got up. You still thinking about that $50, huh?
I'm thinking about I wouldn't care if you didn't give it back. I don't only care because I have to throw it away. That's the reason I care, because I have to throw it away.
Yeah,
If
okay.
if she still
It's okay,
if she
Quentin.
still wore them, I wouldn't care.
It's okay.
It's that she threw it away.
We all know you're mad because you didn't get shit and because you literally had to throw away $50. It's okay. I literally had to say goodbye to 800. I'm mad about that too.
But at least he's
Well,
using it.
We should do another video of red flags of relationships or red flags to be aware of. We should do that in like the next video or so. What do you think?
We'll run it by management.
Okay.
Where can I follow you on your social medias? Where can I follow your social media?
Okay. Anyways.
Social media, Yasmine. Where can I follow you on social media? Any Twitter,
You can
Instagram,
follow me.
TikTok.
I believe you have my Instagram posted right under the video, right? Or if you don't, you can follow me at Yazzy0199 on Instagram. Please do not follow me on Facebook. But that is all I have right now on my platform. I am a very busy, but we will be out with another video soon.
This is my channel. This is going on my channel.
Well, you're not gonna put it in Undisputed? Oh, come on. Come on.
We are waiting for the new WWE game, which comes out next month.
Okay. Well, Quentin will put out another YouTube video pretty soon, probably, more than likely.
Hopefully. It's hard to make content
So see y'all soon. Happy Valentine's Day.
Bro, y'all ain't liked the video? Y'all ain't subscribed? Y'all ain't even hit the bell yet? Yo, show a brother some love, man. I'm grinding out here.